Hello and welcome to Podsongs. I'm Jack Stafford, and together with my musicians, Maurizio Sarnicola.
Hi, everybody.
Massimino Voza.
Hi, mates.
And Luigi Falcione.
Hello.
We write inspiring songs inspired by inspirational people. And we're going to go and do a track by track now. We're going to play you all the songs from the last album, the last 12 songs, and give you a quick behind the scenes commentary of what it was like for us to make these songs. So this is actually not a pod song. This is a strange one to start the album with, but I actually recorded it before we started the Podsong project. We recorded it here with Maurizio, but it was with Luciano and Max
From Stragati.
Yep. Stragati, Strange Cats, Salerno Rockabilly Band.
Yeah.
So, because I needed a song for this episode, I was talking to a friend of mine, and I wasn't really into the groove of the writing all the songs every time, so I just used, and I had all these, we had a big library of songs I hadn't released, so, and this lyrically kind of fits. It's about the world does not revolve around me, I'm not the center of the world, and that's kind of what he was learning in that episode of Podsongs.
Nice.
Yeah. So we recorded it here in the studio here?
Yeah, here in the studio we made a
2 years ago,
music video in
your garage,
yeah. Garage, yeah, more than two.
And so this is all
3 or 4.
All live instruments and
it was a real live session.
Yeah.
With this was a trio.
Yeah.
Trio is with drums, double bass, and acoustic guitar. It was all played live.
We did 3 songs, and I'm going to try and release some of the other songs later in the episodes if they fit lyrically with the episodes.
Yeah, 1 or 3. All played live, so it was kind of this sound.
Actually try not to sing like this. Now I've had the singing lessons, I try not to sing like this anymore because it's too much tone. It's too... I used to have a bad singing habits like that. I still use it in some songs because it gives that punk effect, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then I use it deliberately as a tool. But this used to be my default way of singing. So
Yeah.
Really.
it's too nasally.
But you need to do that when you do the rocky or punky songs.
Just to fit in the genre.
Yeah.
I didn't remember this song.
You never worked on it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why.
That's why. Okay.
Okay. We're going to listen to a song which is called Mobile Library.
Our story starts with the Macedonian border. 2 volunteers, Esther and Laura. There's a refugee camp here, and in the toxic atmosphere, their degrees in development didn't seem relevant. The border's closed and no one knows. They got nowhere that they could go, so they get no relocation.
Yeah, so this is just me. I don't think you guys did anything on this.
Yeah. It was just you. Yeah, just mixed it.
You could have done something on it more, but I think we were in the early days and we weren't really... I was trying to minimize the pressure on you, so we didn't. But I think if we went back and did it again, you could do a really nice...
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. But I was it was an extra song for
Yeah.
you because you need a lot of songs
Yeah,
to start with, because we started working with Podsongs a few months before your first release.
yeah.
To have material.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I wanted to have. I launched it 5 episodes at once, and I wanted to have 20 or 30 in the bag, ready to go, because in case you get sick, I'm screwed. You get
Of COVID.
yeah.
COVID? No.
And then we were in the lockdown as well, so we couldn't do it. So I wanted to have some. I didn't think if we could work remotely, and now we can. But so there was to build up this big number of episodes at the start. We put in some easy songs.
We are ahead now.
We're ahead now. Yeah.
All right. Okay. We're keeping we are on schedule.
Yeah. Well, I've switched. We were doing 3 episodes a week in the beginning to bump up to get a lot out there. Now we're on 2 episodes a week.
Okay.
So this gives us more breathing space. Yeah.
More breathing. Okay. We have more space.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're still releasing.
Yeah, we're still going.
Yeah.
And lyrically, this song is about. I wrote this song before as well. When I met these girls who would volunteered in Greece to help. They got a mobile library to go around the refugee camps, to help people. And I'd already written this song. I'd already met them, so I just invited them to come on the show, just to have a great chat. Tell them their story. And it was a really nice chat with the girls. They're not famous or anything, but they're just doing amazing work. So it was really, really good to promote them. And they're still going. The mobile library is still in Thessaloniki, in Greece. Still refugee crisis after all these years. Some people have been in refugee camps for 4 years, 5 years, and Syrians. Yeah.
Crazy.
Sad story.
But there's more irony when they land on the beach. 20,000 euros waiting for each. Not that it's ever really meant for them, it's there to play for the entire system. Ooh, that system. And it's the new Greek graduates getting the rest of the revenue, getting their breakthrough with the EU. You won't hear any more about the Greek crisis. It was solved by Assad and ISIS. While the UN guys, with the top of the range, rented 4-wheel drives. Who knows where the money for the NGOs goes? Mobile library, breaking through bureaucratic bullshit. Mobile library, just solo and independent.
It's funny you haven't done any songs yet. 2 songs in, and they're none of the ones you've worked on.
Yeah. That's Jack, because he's the singer. Just guitar and vocals.
Yeah, you did a nice sound on the production. It sounds like
but this is you.
Yeah.
Sing it.
Your essence.
Original.
Original.
Yeah, this is what every song would sound like without you guys.
True.
Next song is called The Mother Heart.
Some thoughts depress you, like what you had and lost. Like we ever really possess anything, and even know who we are. Think of your ancestors, do you even know their names? They've been blown away.
You guys did a great job on this one.
You changed the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pale Blue Dot before, This is actually a song from our early production system, the album that I was going to release. Before I came up with the idea for Podsongs, we were going to make an album deeper. We did all these songs, so this song actually had a lot of time spent on it before. And then I came to you and I said I want to change the lyrics. You weren't happy about that. So I had to re-sing a whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
Just the chorus.
Just the mother heart. Instead of the the pale blue dot.
Yeah, because it fitted with the guest. The guest was an astrologist, and she wrote a book about the astrology of the Earth. How the Earth is the missing planet in astrology. Because you always talk about how Mars is influencing your Venus, but the Earth also has an effect. So
I think it's a great ballad, and I really like the songwriting and the melody.
Well, it builds so much as well. It just builds and builds. You do.
Yeah, it builds and builds. Many songs. Yeah, I really like this style of producing songs when there's a feeling that grows up. When towards the end.
Yeah,
the end of
I
the
always
song.
tell you I worry about that because the Spotify, when you're listening, people skip the track, but
sure.
But in the end, it is beautiful in that you do get that effect.
Sure.
If the listener has patience.
Yeah. This is not for skipping people.
Yeah.
I guess you have if you want to listen to a song, you have to take 3 or 5 minutes of your daytime to listen to that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, maybe that song is not for you.
Well, it has a great vibe straight away. As soon as the song starts, it has a good atmosphere.
Yeah. It begins to build now with an orchestral arrangement.
They owe all of their lives to the sacred mother. Every saint, every sinner, every son, every inventor, every explorer, everyone in the history of the species crawled around the mother earth. Yes, they lived out their lives here upon the mother earth.
Yeah, the concept is that is very similar, the production, to Background Worry, which is a song that is not included in this collection of Podsongs. Well, I really love it. I'm very proud to have done it. Next song.
Ever since I've worked from home, I'm spending too much time alone. I dress for Zoom above the waist. The part below can suit my taste. I've split my personality between me and Katy Parody. Looking my girlfriend.
One question, Jack. Who's the singer?
It's my channeling my inner transvestite there.
Okay. Wow.
My Katy Parody.
It's you. Wow. Yeah, you have a very scary voice.
Thank you.
Wow. I can rent you for my Halloween party.
I do kids parties as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
It's kind of Tom Waits.
Yeah, it is a bit Tom
approach.
Waits. Yeah. Not enough for him to sue me though, because he is quite litigatory. But no, it's a deeply sexy
You
song.
do it very well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then what's the kind of production sound? What was the inspiration track for this? Do you remember that? The reference
Tom
track?
Waits.
But it's not. It's got deep synth, earlier Doors.
So,
at least the
at
Doors.
the beginning, we didn't have many references track.
Oh, okay.
We
were on
because
more original.
we wanted to experiment. So we really like to have this bluesy thing and experiment upon it with sounds.
It sounds like a live band
Yeah.
playing it as well.
Yeah, of course. Now we have
I love this duel.
solo. Yeah.
In team reviews are way high.
Organ and guitar talking.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, it's another
Yeah.
song without one of those songs without a chorus, just verse. So you have to choose something to
Yeah.
experiment.
Yeah, we had fun, Massimino.
Yeah, we had really fun on this one. Yeah.
Me is Katy Parody.
Big ending. Oh, I really love that sound. Next, it's called Unbendable.
That was one of those moments in the studio when you bend the note in Unbendable.
Yeah, we bend the note.
That was a
Yeah, because the note was unbendable, but we bended it. Is that correct?
It was a
Jack?
Podsong moment in the studio then. That's
Okay.
a classic moment.
Yeah, maybe purists will get. I don't know, because we bended a violin note.
Wow.
So it's not politically correct.
Exactly.
So
This song
yeah,
was
but the result is good.
Yeah, this song was for the famous lawyer Alan Dershowitz, and about how he is unbendable. So the ethics of it. So,
Is a lawyer?
he is a lawyer, yeah, quite famous American lawyer. A lot of people won't come on the show because he's been on the show.
Oh.
Yeah, he's quite unpopular in America. But that's
Wow. Responsibility for Massimino, which is the.
you didn't like the production on it. Did you like this on hearing it back, Massimino? Or you?
Half.
It's not your
half.
favorite
It
song.
was, yeah, it was not my favorite song. This one.
I love it. You did a great job. You know.
Yeah.
I love your work even if you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Like when I re-listened to the songs, this one was the one that I was not like.
No. Yeah.
With
It's not in your top
with
five.
my yeah, yeah. The feelings were not.
Yeah, I like it. It's
Yeah.
got a nice atmosphere. So, yeah.
Yeah, listen to.
All innocent until guilt is proved, trial by ordeal, without appeal. Defend the undefendable, make complex comprehensible with principles unbendable.
Yeah, this violin is going crazy because
Yeah.
bending and unbending.
Yeah.
It's- yeah, I really like this.
Yeah.
It's a kind of the Cure violin vibe, but with this bending is kind of synthesizer sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Experiments.
Okay, coming next, You Are Responsible.
Could you shoot a cow, stab a goat,
I like
hold
this.
a little sheep, then slit its throat? Would you feed a pig a diet that includes euthanized pets that have been dried and sold as protein concentrates? Then slaughter it and slice it up, eat its guts, then grind up whatever's left to feed to growing piglets. This is you, I'm afraid it's true.
Yeah, pretty
'Cause the men who
explicit
do
lyrics.
Yeah.
Strong lyrics.
I clearly remember the morning when we recorded this.
This was the one that was wrong.
Oh, this one was
this was the
yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, this
was major.
Yeah, it was major, and you
This-
guys did a completely different production.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. I guess I was having half asleep or something. But
Yeah.
in the end, we had to go back and redo it.
Yeah, because we were playing all
In major.
in major,
yeah.
and then
Right.
and then you was like, oh, so this song it's really sad, and I was like, well, why?
Yeah. I guess you don't listen to the lyrics when it's
Yeah,
about the music,
exactly.
isn't it? Yeah, so.
I was just focusing on the on the production,
On the arrangement.
and then when exactly, and then when I discovered that there was a totally different feeling, I was like, okay, no, so let's do something more.
It's super deep now, isn't it? Super
Current.
intense.
Yeah.
Also, I did the
Mm.
lyrical style very intense.
Yeah.
responsible?
You got any feedback, Jack, from animal associations?
Not yet, no, but hopefully soon. I mean, still growing the audience, but yeah, the arrangement of this is great with all the different parts playing a riff. You know, I love the way you guys did this production. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I clearly remember that.
This is a real song that grows on you as well, so it stays fresh after many listens, just because it has this different dynamics in it.
Sure. Okay, let's change completely.
Speaking to you like this is very therapeutic. Nobody buys CDs, they're only streaming. Branches of center, all I get for dreaming. One day perhaps I'll make it on a proper playlist. Glad you like my music, at least you'll join my mailing list.
Yeah,
Punk. Yeah. I remember the reference, Sex Pistons.
Sure, 100%.
100%, yeah. This was, I guess, we took just 1 hour, less than an hour to do that.
Yeah,
We played together bass and drums.
Exactly.
And then I recorded guitar separately.
Yeah.
Less than an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, we made like 2 takes of drums and bass, and then we paid attention to have guitars out of tune. Yeah. Oh,
of
yeah,
course,
exactly.
We wanted to play real punk.
Yeah.
I like this bit that's coming up. It's like you're driving along and then suddenly you go in reverse. Like everything is this effect. I don't know how you got it.
Yeah. Before the second verse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. Before the bridge.
Yeah, you just kind of stop and then turn in reverse.
It's coming.
You cannot unsubscribe, request denied. I'll never cease, I'll never desist. You said you like my music, now you're on my mailing list. I thought you forever, now you're on my mailing list.
Yeah, the reference for tracks like Anarchy in the UK, God Save the Queen.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Now Jack's talking about musicians
sign up to my
begging.
If there's anyone not on my mailing list listening to this, just go to podsongs.com, put your email in.
Great idea. Folks, next song is called Podcast Pollination.
Yeah, I remember you always thought this song was called Podcast Pollution.
Yeah, pollution. I don't know why. Yeah. This is my project name.
Yeah. Thought we're polluting the world with podcasts.
I don't know. That's about. It's all about spring pollution.
Because I'm English and all you guys are Italian, we do have some fun conversations about when you mishear words or you ask me to explain what this thing means in English.
We have fun. We ask you
many
silly
questions that
about the correct English
pronunciation
and meaning and
because you guys you have a lot of slightly different effects on the pronunciation of the
But podcast pollination was the idea is that when you listen to someone interesting, you get your brain is pollinated.
Oh yeah,
like the flowers, the bee on a.
Influenced.
Yeah. What's pollination in Italian?
Impollinazione.
Impollinazione. So più bella in italiano, è più latino.
Yes, Latin. Yeah, I like it in English as well. Yeah.
Well, I had to stop because I had so many songs with PP. I think I had perfect posture. Podcast pollination.
We got antipops.
Yeah.
Anti-P. and anti-P.
And this production was one of the very few times you kept in my guitar and you just added some stuff on.
Yeah.
Easy production.
We played along. Yeah,
the song's
easy
so
production.
easy to write.
Yeah.
It didn't take me any time, and
Pretty
the production was easy. But it's a B-side. But some people really like this song because it shows maybe it's the spontaneous element.
Yeah.
It's definitely not in my top, but yeah, that's the good thing about doing the 100 song, 150 songs a year is at least someone's gonna like one or two.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's listen to the ending.
I have new and shiny thoughts.
Are you ready for Zoom Gloom?
Great organ sound there. This was another very quick song. Just didn't know it had a chat to this Filipino lady. Didn't know what to write the song about. Just Zoom Gloom about because we were all on Zoom, depressed, quarantine. So yeah, you guys did a great job as well. That organ makes it.
Ringo drum.
Kind of a ring drum. Yeah, we had the organ, bass, electric guitar.
Really 60s songs.
Yeah, and piano.
Bass drum is really cool. Bass guitar is great on this song too.
Yeah, I played on the kick.
It's a Beatles sound, is it? Or Ringo and McCartney.
Yeah.
Do you prefer Ringo or McCartney?
I prefer my McCartney.
No, I got a question to Jack. I never asked that. Lennon or McCartney?
I was one Lennon.
Lennon. Okay, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Agreed. Okay. This song is.
There's another one without a chorus, really. It's just that organ. You guys made the chorus out of instruments, and I really like that. It pushes. If I leave some space, you guys fill it. It makes it more. Forces you to be more creative. Come up with stuff.
Yeah.
Just the eyes after every call. I'm feeling drained, communicatively immune. Zoom Gloom weighs me down. Talk is long, talk is cheap. With people I never meet. Zoom Gloom, nowhere to hide. Cameras on the field open wide.
I forgot there was a chorus there.
No, that's a chorus.
But you play it over the theme, over the top, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny that the Ringo drumming style is that you have to make a feel every measure.
Every measure.
You have always feeling.
Yeah.
It's feeling.
Ringo has one of the most goodest playing. Because it's really easy in it's at service of the song, so
it's very creative. It's melodic because when you use a lot of toms, you do feel you are quite singing.
Yeah, exactly.
It isn't only about the groove; it's about the
which part of the
it's
drum,
melodic. It's melodic and rhythmic as well.
Sure.
If you think about
Come Together.
Yes, that one. Next song is called Some Things Are Deeply Hidden.
I love this.
With a special guest.
Quantum leaps and quantum theory, a multiversal prism threaded from the theory string, a cosmic mechanism. Many roads are encouraged, others are forbidden, while some things stay deeply hidden.
Oh, I like atmosphere.
How do you say breathe in English? Brividi in English. When you
Brief? Or
No,
when
Brividi
you have
Goosebumps.
goosebumps.
yeah.
Yeah. Emma.
Yeah, she has a lovely
Yeah.
voice there. Yeah.
Wow.
Emma Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Alaska.
From Alaska.
Yeah. She came here to the
She came in here
Yeah.
twice, playing live,
Mhm.
in the studio as well, with Brian.
Yeah. Pedal
Yeah.
steel guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I really love this
Love that effect. That it's not a piano, is it? What is it? Or is it a piano with?
una corda. It's
Okay.
called una corda because it's very
You hear it being pressed down. You hear the
Yeah.
valves opening and
yeah,
pads.
exactly.
It's really like Sigur Rós stuff.
Science is reaching, learning, teaching, constantly questioning the spaces between small steps or leaps.
So this is another one with two songs. I wrote the verse,
Yeah,
and she wrote this middle, and so we mixed them, stuck them together, and you guys did this full production on the. on this
super
part,
full
wow.
production.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted to make something, this song sounding like some Bon Iver or
Right.
stuff or
Sigur
Sigur
Rós.
Rós. Yeah,
Yeah.
more Nordic with
Yeah,
huge
super.
reverbs and sounds. Una corda is a piano that exists. It's been engineered by a German team from Contact, yeah,
Mm.
and has really strange sounds.
Yeah.
So there's
Atmospheric sound.
Yeah.
Very atmospheric.
While some things stay deeply hidden.
this is the sound of the piano. You hear the felt when
Yeah.
the player hits a note every time.
Was really nice to play this.
Coming St. Julie.
That's a unique song. This one. No, we haven't done anyone like this. No reference tracks. It's just
No.
super podsongy.
Yeah, we put a toy piano in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trumpets?
Trumpets. Yeah, the Jack's vocals are filtered, a kind of
Phone.
yeah, telephonic. Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
Vocals to give it an old vibe.
There's a lot of movement, isn't there? Isn't it, with the parts you're playing as well with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the like nanakere.
And then this part, the chorus, when it goes, yeah. Oh, this is another verse, yeah.
second verse.
So yeah, it's
That's
only,
the second
the chorus
verse.
is only in once.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that makes people listen to the song again because it doesn't repeat the chorus like many times you do with many songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really happy with when I played them. I played them this song live on the. I recorded their reaction. I did that with a few episodes just to see what it was like. And, yeah, they loved it. You know.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So the first song's the verse is all about him. Then the chorus is more about her.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the story. It's funny.
Yeah, Saint Julie, his wife, who puts up with all his crazy work.
Julie must love him truly, 'cause she's living in a movie, the kind you watch slowly. Saint Julie came down from on high.
It'd be nice to play this song with an orchestra and live. It would be like Sgt. Pepper meets.
Yeah.
It's nice how each song can like fit into a movie scene.
Well, you know what? I often think because I play the song at the end of every episode. So you know, at the end of a movie, there's always that song, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
So they're all movie songs. Yeah.
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 They're all totally different.
Because that song at the end of the film, it sums up what the movie was about or that emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when the credits start to roll and there's that song.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's every time. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
And wife, so we can hear her side of their crazy life.
Next song is called Perfect Posture.
Sit up straight.
Yeah.
Some men like big girls, some like I'm small. Some men like short ones, others like I'm tall. Some are into bottoms, others into breasts. But she's got something that's by far the best. She's a fine, make her mine. It's a spine. I'm in love with a
Pretty completely different.
Yeah.
Another film.
Yeah, they're very different film.
Blues Brothers here.
Could be, yeah. So she loved this song too. I had a fun interview with her because I actually knew I had already written the song before, so I deliberately made the interview a little bit sexy. And, she's an older lady, and we had fun. Yeah. Yeah.
With Tom Waits' voice?
No.
With your voice.
My voice. Yeah.
How are you? Hi.
But yeah, it's funny because she's a postural expert. It is sexy, a good posture. I mean, you know.
To have a good posture.
Oh yeah, I love a good spine.
Yeah.
But you guys played it like what not rockabilly is this? What is this?
Yeah, it's a kind of
straight rock roll. Straight
rock. Yeah. Okay.
Rock and roll. Yeah, we have the opinion is
okay. From the 60s or from the
maybe 60s.
Yeah.
It's with a bluesy.
The second Elvis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second album. And you played great lead guitar here as well.
Yeah, let's listen to it.
I didn't know you could play like that.
No, neither. I don't know. I just moved my fingers through the neck of the guitar.
That's what you do when you play the guitar.
Yeah. That's why I usually do. Yeah, with good results. Yeah.
You're lucky. You're really, really lucky.
That's it.
Wow.
Another album, another volume of Podsongs. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jack.
No,
thanks.
And thanks for you, the listener. Thanks for tuning in. You can listen to all those songs without being interrupted on Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, or on podsongs.com. If you stream, we get 0.0034 cents per stream. So that's 1/3 of a cent for every stream if we're lucky. So if you download it for $1 on Podsongs or make a donation on the website or support us on Patreon, you can help me to keep these guys in pizza and pasta and keep making great music.
Thank you, Jack.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.